Hello everybody. If you haven't been here today already, you're going to see that we have started our daily antigen testing. So every time you come into your shift for work, you are going to test yourself, okay? There will be somebody at the desk who's going to do a couple things, but for the most part, you're going to perform this entire test by yourself. Today we have a dean who's going to help us, but I'm going to walk you through step by step on how you perform this test by yourself. So after you check in and sign in for symptoms, which if you have symptoms, obviously you need to report them, we're going to have you come over to this area or the front desk. You're going to grab a card and you're going to grab a swab. Once you grab the card, you're going to open it. There's a little slit in the card where it's really easy to just rip it right open. Please make sure you throw your trash away. And you're going to see this card. You're going to then grab a pen. And you're going to write your name. I want you to write your first and last name, okay? So I'm going to write Wes Jones, and I'm going to write the time that I'm taking this test, which right now it is
10 to 1.
12:50. So I'm going to write 12:50 p.m., okay? So just write that on the top of the card so we know whose test this is. Once I do that, I'm going to open the card, and I'm going to bend it back a little bit so that when I put it on the table, it lays nice and flat, okay? If you don't bend it back, it doesn't lay flat. So it's really important that the card lays flat. The dean is then going to add the reagent drop to the test. So he's going to put 6 drops. You don't need to worry about that. He's going to do that every time. And then I'm going to open up the swab. These are a little harder to open. Try not to drop it or contaminate it. Grab it right from here. And then obviously, you guys are familiar with this because Evelyn has been shoving this thing down your nose for months. So you don't have to experience that every day. You get to do it yourself. Once you have this swab, you're going to go a little bit below the cotton swab and you're going to swirl it and swab it around your nose 10 times. You're not going to twist it like this. You're going to actually go around the walls of your nostrils. So I'm going to demonstrate that 10 times, okay?
See how he's doing a simple motion around the nose, making sure it touches the walls, but there's no twisting. Just keep going, rubbing all around.
Okay, I did a couple extra just for the kids. Okay, once you have done your swab, you are going to go back to your card and you're going to want to insert it through that first hole and push it all the way in. Once you've done that, you're going to want to twist it 3 times clockwise, 3 full twists. Okay, once you've done 3 twists, leave it in there. You're going to remove the adhesive. So now there's an adhesive accessible, and you're going to close your card. And you are finished. You're going to just leave your card right here for the person at the desk, who's then going to take it to the table. That test takes 15 minutes to read, so we're going to leave it there for 15 minutes. You're going to go on your way, start your shift, go to the floor. We will not let you know the result unless it is positive. Once we see it's positive, we will immediately get you off the floor, let you know the result. Obviously, from there, you'll talk to Evelyn and talk about the next steps. So that is the process. Again, please throw your trash away. When you leave from doing your swab, really important that you sanitize, okay? Just because you've been kind of touching your areas of your nose and stuff, so you want to sanitize and go ahead and start your shift. So that's going to be every time you start your shift. For about the next month, we're going to be doing that, okay? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.